Start of the week here in Incheon. It is Monday morning. It's about 8:30. I have checked out of my hotel room, stowed my bags with them for a second, and I'm now just waiting for the 9 o'clock shuttle to take me to the Incheon airport, where I check in, get with EPIK, and then they will put me on a bus to Jeonju University. Just a tad bit more of hurry up and wait. So I'm gonna hurry up and wait. Now we're on the bus. Maybe 3.5 hours on the bus to Jeonju, and then we officially start orientation. There's my dorm. All right, here is my dorm room. Roommate hasn't shown up yet, and I just carried bags up 4 flights of stairs because there's no elevator in this building. But yeah, that is Jeonju University, where I will be for the next week. Right now, I've basically been given free time until dinner, which is in about an hour. So, got my tattoo sleeve on for modesty, I guess. But we'll go from there. All right, I am going to change my, well, I suppose I had to wait for my roommate before I change the door code. And maybe go pee and walk around, I guess. Question is, do I take my hat? No, I'll leave the hat. Okay, bye. An hour till dinner. Nothing to do. I don't want to sit in the dorm room. So I'm out exploring, and yeah, kind of feels like a college campus. Got to wear my badge at all times and everything. And it looks like some of the classes go pretty late. Like looks like it starts at 9 a.m. but goes past 8:30 p.m. I don't know. This will be an interesting week. Those are all the buses dropping off all the new teachers. Students, teachers, student teachers, teacher students. We'll call that. And the sound of cicadas is almost deafening at times. It's warm. My phone says it's about 33 degrees Celsius, which means it's about 91.5 degrees Fahrenheit. And with this humidity, it's pretty sticky. So I'm trying to stay in the shade, at least for now. If classes start that late in the morning, I could potentially maybe try to get a run in or two. These hills definitely remind me of Portland, so should be a fun little run. There was some co-teacher person who volunteered to help me with my bags up the 4 flights of stairs, and it really seemed to take it out of them. Now I know my bags are 50 pounds, but yeah. Anyway, I'm here at orientation after all the videos I've watched on it. It's a pretty campus, not quite as pretty as Chongwon, but I'm sure it has its own unique charm. I'll definitely find out more about it when I go. It looks like I might even have a class after dinner that starts at like 7:30, and I'll need to bring my little like workbook. So yeah, that'll be fun. But I mean, that's what I'm here for. Until then, I know I keep wiping my forehead because it's just that hot and like sweat's dripping down into my eyes. Look, there's just little like cafes and stuff. There's a thing over there, it says it's a Korean fusion restaurant, but does not say what it's fused with. I don't know. I guess I'll find out. But essentially this is a typical college town that I can tell so far. All right, I'm gonna do some more exploring and take some videos of anything I find interesting. All right, first meal of the evening, or first meal of the week. Got rice, pickled radish. This is supposed to be a spicy fried chicken, a couple of pasta salads, fish cake and some broth, and some OJ. So it's been a long day, so I'm probably gonna kill all of this really quickly. One of the first ones in the dining hall, so I'll probably need to try to clear out as much as possible, but it's still gonna be hard not to socialize. Dinner was had. It was okay. I mean, the fried chicken in Incheon was better, but you know, may have been just the beer that goes with it. So now I'm walking back up to my dorm, although this building is like the main dorm, but when my bus rolled up to it, I and 4 other of my classmates were pulled off, given our badges. Everyone else got off the bus and went in the building, and then we were told to get back on the bus and go up the hill because we're staying in a different dorm. I'm not sure why. I don't know the reasoning or anything like that, but that's where I'm at. So it's like a 5-10 minute walk. It's not too bad, but it's about 6:14 now, and I do not have to be back down here, or I guess it's really just across the way a little bit, for opening ceremonies until about 7:30. So not quite sure what to do with my free time. I could stand to charge my appliances, my electricals. Phone's a little dead, laptop's basically dead. This camera's got a little bit of juice left, so maybe I'll just plug everything in and let charge. There's those cicadas again. I've been given the schedule. I'll have to study it with some more detail later, but I'm in group 8, so as far as I can tell, my medical exam isn't until 10 a.m. tomorrow. Others have to start at like 6:30. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that time. Thought about maybe trying to go for a run, but I don't know if that's gonna mess with the medical exam or not. We've been looking at the patterns on the little badges, and as far as I can see, there are about 38 people so far that I can tell that are going to be in Gyeongbuk, the same region that I am. I know it's a big region. Gotta wait for these buses to pass. No horn. That's a weird sign. But yeah, I'm trying to make sure I connect with everybody and everything like that. So yeah, it'll just be me getting situated, I guess. Haven't met my roommate. I'll see if he's there when I get back, but I think mostly everybody's heading to dinner now. I was just in the area when it started, so I was able to get in early. Nothing to do right now. A little bit of a water feature over there. And what looks to be an emergency life vest. Interesting. That's kind of neat. Oh, and like an inflatable life ring. Where is my dorm? I think I still need to continue going uphill. Well, we'll move on to the next video. Stairwell to my dorm. Very much reminds me of the army. View's nice though. Fourth floor. Now I'm down this way. Second to last door in the hall. Look at that view though. Pretty neat. It's about 9:20 here. I'm done with my first day of orientation. It was the orientation phase of orientation. I got assigned a project, met my partner, but I'm up here. It's late, and my roommate hasn't shown up. And they've only given this room anyway, one set of bedding. My suitcases are on this one, but I'm thinking maybe I might not have a roommate. So we'll just have to see. I'll clear my stuff off and I'll sleep on the one that doesn't have bedding, just because it's way too hot right now anyway. But yeah, I might have a solo room. We'll see. Okay. I am done with the medical exam. Operation Golden Flow is complete. And now I get a little bit of a snack bag to make up for the blood draw and everything like that. I get some orange juice, some kind of squishy bread, some kind of pastry, a banana, and then banana milk. Just because, you know, I didn't have enough banana. So, all right, I'm gonna snack, and then I kind of forgot my tattoo sleeve, so I guess I need to run back up to the dormitory and grab that before everything else. There's a little confusion on when we can go eat lunch, and I am pretty hungry since I didn't eat anything for the blood draw. So, I don't know. Go get my tattoo sleeve, figure out what's going on from there after eating. So waiting for a new South African friend. His name escapes me because I'm cool with names. But we're gonna go try to grab some early lunch because evidently the whole situation's a bit of a Charlie Foxtrot at the moment. But waiting for the rain to kick in. We're supposed to be getting like thunderstorms, so hopefully it'll start cooling off. But it certainly looks sunny outside right now. Blue skies and everything like that, but I don't know, we'll see. So it is hot and sunny enough out. I got sweat dripping in my eyes. I'm gonna start wearing that cowboy hat again. Yeah, not to show off, but for sheer functionality. Today's lunch, much better. Really enjoyed pretty much everything on the plate. The eggs were a little weird. I mean, they just kind of basically tasted like eggs. But, hey, how's it going? But, yeah, all in all, that's a good little lunch. So now, I'm humping back up the hill to grab my textbooks and stuff, to then hump back down the hill, and my hat, and go to my class. Some shade, and there's a bit of a breeze going, so I'll enjoy that. All in all, pretty good day so far. Got the medical exam done, got a good lunch. Now I just sit through some classes and there we go. It's about 6:30 Tuesday night. I'm done with my classes for the day, which were mostly responsibilities and duties of an EPIK teacher and what's going to be happening in the next week or so as far as like meeting my co-teacher in provincial office of education and whatnot. So a lot of paperwork stuff. Yeah, for the family back home, you know. Now I'm headed to dinner, and I think I have to drop off some documents at like 8 o'clock, so might have a little bit of time to kill, but other than that, pretty sure my time is my own. I got signed up for a Korean cooking class. All the videos I watched back home had people doing like Taekwondo lessons and things like that, but evidently that's only one of the options. Besides like Korean calligraphy, there's an eco-friendly soap making class and stuff like that, but there's also a class for making tteokbokki and kimbap, so naturally that's my jam. That'll be Thursday evening, and I'm looking forward to that. Some darker clouds on the horizon, but not necessarily anything rainy. Take it as it comes. At least the sun's not bearing down on me that I need to pull the hat out again. And yeah, that's just about it. I will look over my lesson plan stuff tonight after dinner and get working on that project. Although I'm not supposed to officially start it until after I've taken like the lesson plan class. So at the very least I can just start becoming more familiar with the material. Right. Not sure what that's about. But yeah, headed to dinner, so I'll show what I'm getting tonight. I think there's a plum drink involved, which this guy keeps telling me is a warrior drink. You know. So I'm gonna maybe go get my Klingon on. Alright. Show you a video then. In case you want a corn on the cob snack.